Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show. This is actually here for Saturday, August the 30th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel delivered by myself, as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. Live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It is the Tony Hicks Morning Show. The cappers join me, going game by game with you on the picks. You can interact with us with your picks, questions, comments, and more. Check us out on that live show. Give us a like, a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. It really helps us build up our audience. And if you want to support us even more, hit that join button. Become a channel member. We'll give you early access to my videos, as well as a way to support us for the work that we put into the channel. And you can apply as a capper. We're looking for cappers. Send us an email. The link's in the homepage, or you can apply with a live audition on our morning show. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're our multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Take the links to the hot cappers. You see them up there. We got guys here like Sean Higgs, who's having a great year. Mills is up there on the leaderboard. Yours truly, Rod, has been red hot on the leaderboards as well. El Nino is putting up a good day up there on the boards. Brian Biller, you see his videos on our channel as well. The latest print picks here on the page with best bets and more will be locked and loaded here for this card on Saturday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit. Amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. And then our promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. I got Brewers and the Blue Jays. This one for Saturday. Quinn Priester will get the start for Milwaukee. Priester appeared here in 24 games. ERA 3.44, whip of 1.26. Right-hander fans 19%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball rate 58%, 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. Kevin Gausman starts for Toronto. Gausman got 26 starts, ERA 3.87, whip of 1.07. Veteran fans 24%, 7% walks. The ground ball rate is 35% with 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Milwaukee banged 285 over their past 29 games. Priester in his 14 road appearances, ERA 3.18. Gausman is 13 day starts, ERA 4.60. The Brewers bullpen past 29 games, ERA 3.51. Blue Jays a pen ERA of 4.41 over their past 26. The Brewers 10-4 on the road in August with a +6 unit return. Toronto 7-5 at home in August, but a minus half unit loss. Pick here Milwaukee plus 122. Rays and the Nationals going for Saturday. Ryan Pepiot will get start for Tampa Bay. Pepiot in 27 starts, an ERA 3.82, whip of 1.16. Righty fans 24%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball rate 39%, 1.53 home runs per 9 innings. Jake Irvin makes the start for Washington. Irvin has 27 starts, ERA 5.40, whip of 1.43. Righty strikes out 15%, 8% walks. The ground ball rate of 44%, 1.76 home runs per 9 innings. Rays hitting 286 over their past 5 games, with the Nationals 232 in their past 6. Irvin in his past 5 starts, ERA 9.55. Tampa Bay bullpen past 26 games, ERA 3.25, with the Nationals 5.67 over their past 27. Rays 11-7 on the road against the NL. That's a plus 5.8 unit return. Washington 9-24 at home in their day games, losing 14 units. Pick here Tampa Bay minus 145. Marlins and the Mets here for Saturday. Edward Cabrera gets the start for Miami. Cabrera in 23 starts, ERA 3.32, whip of 1.18. Righty fans 26%, 8% walks. Ground ball rate of 46%, 0.87 home runs per 9 innings. David Peterson gets the start for New York. Peterson 25 starts, ERA 3.18, whip of 1.25. Lefty strikes out 22%, 9% walks. A ground ball rate of 56%, 0.54 home runs per 9 innings. Miami batting 250 against left-handed starters, with the Mets at 248 against righty starters. Cabrera in his past 5 starts, ERA 2.83. Peterson in his past 5 starts, posted an ERA 4.66. Miami 28-30 as a road underdog of even money or greater. That's a plus 16 unit return. New York 9-13 as a home favorite of minus 150 to minus $2. That's a minus 13 unit loss. Pick here Miami plus 160. Pirates and the Red Sox going off here on Saturday. Johan Oviedo gets the start for Pittsburgh. Oviedo has 3 starts, ERA 3.60, whip of 1.20. Righty and elite, 33% K rate, 11.5% walks. The ground balls come in at 26%, 0.9 home runs per 9 innings. Dustin May gets the start for Boston. May appeared in 23 games, ERA 4.79, whip of 1.38. Righty fans 22%, 9% walks. The ground ball rate of 43%, 1.45 home runs per 9 innings. Pittsburgh batting .215 on the road. Maine is home starts in ERA of 3.24. Both bullpens are in good recent form. Pittsburgh 19-4 as a road of plus 150 to plus $2. Boston 28-20 the under at home when facing a team with a bullpen whip of 1.3 or lower. Pick here Pittsburgh and Boston under 9. Braves and the Phillies going off here on Saturday. Chris Sale gets the start for Atlanta. Sale in 15 starts, ERA 2.52, whip of 1.16. The lefty, elite 31% K rate, 7% walks. The ground ball sit 39%, 0.71 home runs per 9 innings. Christopher Sanchez gets the start for Philadelphia. Sanchez in 26 starts, ERA 2.66, whip of 1.13. The lefty strikes out 26%, 6% with the walks. The ground ball rate of 56%, 0.55 home runs per 9 innings. Atlanta banged .229 over their past 7 games with the Phillies at .269. Sanchez in his 11 home starts, ERA of 2.38. Atlanta 4-15 on the road, facing a team that outscores opponents by half run per game or higher. That's a minus 12 unit loss. The Phillies here 28-14 at home, face an NL team hitting .255 or lower. That's a plus 10 unit return. Pick here Philadelphia minus 143. Cardinals and the Reds going off here on Saturday. Michael McCreevy gets the start for St. Louis. McCreevy appeared in 11 games in ERA 4.43, whip of 1.19. Righty fans 15%, 3.5% walks. A ground ball rate of 44%, 0.86 home runs per 9 innings. Andrew Abbott gets the start for Cincinnati. Abbott has in 23 games delivered an ERA 2.62, whip of 1.10. Lefty strikes out 22%, 6.5% walks. A ground ball rate of 32%. 1.01 home runs per 9 innings. St. Louis hitting .202 over their past 6 games with the Reds at 199. McCreevy in his 4 road starts an ERA of 3.38. Abbott in his 13 home games carries an ERA of 2.01. Both bullpens in good recent form. Cincinnati 37-15 to the under as a favorite of minus 110 or higher. Cardinals 7-3 to the under on the road. Face an NL starter with an ERA of 3.2 or lower. Pick here St. Louis and Cincinnati under 8.5. Angels and Astros, this one going off here on Saturday. Kyle Hendricks will start for the Angels. Hendricks got 25 starts, ERA 5.04, whip of 1.32. Righty strikes out 16%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball rate 37%, 1.45 home runs per 9 innings. Spencer Arrighetti gets a start for Houston. Arrighetti 6 starts, ERA 6.21, whip of 1.52. Righty fans 17.5%, 12% walks. The ground ball rate 38%, 1.55 home runs per 9 innings. Houston batting .244 in their past 27 games with a bullpen ERA of 4.86. They're getting this past 4 starts ERA 6.52. Angels 21-21 in their road night games with plus 13 unit return. Houston has lost 14-22 on the road with a minus 14.5 unit loss. Pick here Angels plus 145. Yankees and the White Sox going off on Saturday. Cam Schiller will get the start for New York. Schiller in his 8 starts in ERA 2.76, whip of 1.30. The righty fans 26%, 11% walks. His ground ball served 46% with 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. Shane Smith gets the start for Chicago. Smith 23 starts, ERA 3.87, whip of 3.87. The righty strikes out 22%, 10% walks. A ground ball rate of 41%. 1.03 home runs per 9 innings. New York batting .263 over their past 7 games with the White Sox at .275. Smith in his past 5 starts, ERA 2.63. The Yankees 21-31 to the run line on the road against right-handed starters. It's a minus 15 unit loss. Chicago 25-17 to the run line at home against winning teams. That's a plus 5 unit return. Pick here Chicago run line plus 1.5 runs here at plus 108. Padres and Twins going off here on Saturday. Nick Pivetta gets a start for San Diego. Pivetta has 26 starts, an ERA 2.82, WHIP of .94. Veteran strikes out 27%, 7% walks, ground ball rate 33%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Micah Bell makes the start for Minnesota. Bell made 7 starts, ERA 6.43, WHIP of 1.54. Righty fans 18.5%, 9% walks, the ground ball rate 30%, 2.57 home runs per 9 innings. San Diego hitting .239 over their past 6 games, with the Twins at .243. Pivetta in his past 10 starts, ERA just over 2. The Padres bullpen past 27 games, ERA of 2.95. Minnesota 22-7 to the under, facing teams that average .9 home runs per game or fewer. Padres 7-4 to the under on the road in their past 11 against losing teams. Pick here San Diego and Minnesota under 8.5. Mariners and Guardians going off here on Saturday. Logan Gilbert will start for Seattle. Gilbert has 19 starts, ERA 3.69, WHIP of 1.03. The righty an elite 35% K rate, 6% walks, the ground ball rate 43% with 1.38 home runs per 9 innings. Gavin Williams gets the start for Cleveland. Williams in 26 starts, ERA 3.36, WHIP of 1.32. The righty fans 23%, 12.5% walks, the ground ball rate 45% with 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. Seattle batting .222 in their past 27 games. Gilbert in his 8 road games, an ERA of 6.23. Williams in his past 10 starts, ERA 2.89. The Guardians bullpen ERA of 3.10 in their past 26. Seattle 4-16 on the road in August with a minus 14 unit loss. Guardians 22-16 at home, facing an AL team with an on-base percentage of .330 or lower. That's a plus 4.5 unit return. Pick here Cleveland plus 131. Tigers and Orioles going off here on Saturday. We got Jack Flaherty to get the start for Detroit. Flaherty in 26 starts, ERA 4.87, WHIP of 1.39. The righty fans 28%, 8.5% walks, the ground ball rate of 35%, 1.38 home runs per 9 innings. Stephen Kolek gets the start for KC. Kolek 14 starts, ERA 4.18, WHIP of 1.31. Righty strikes out 17%, 7.5% walks, the ground ball rate of 51% with .9 home runs per 9 innings. KC banged .275 in their past 6 games. Flaherty in his 11 road games in an ERA of over 6. Detroit 12-15 in their past 27 on the road with a minus 6 unit loss. KC 16-6 in their past 22 at home, a plus 8.5 unit return. Pick here KC plus 102. Orioles and the Giants, this one for Saturday. Trevor Rogers starts for Baltimore. Rogers in 13 starts, an ERA 1.40, WHIP of .83. The lefty fans 24%, 6% walks, the ground ball rate 48% with minimal home run damage. Tristan Beck gets the start for San Francisco. Beck appeared in 22 games, ERA 4.82, WHIP of 1.13. Righty strikes out 16%, 8% walks, ground ball rate 44% with .72 home runs for 9 innings. Rogers past 10 starts, ERA of 1.35. Beck at home, an ERA of over 5. San Francisco 2-11, facing an AL starter with an ERA of 2.90 or lower the past 1+ seasons. That's losing 11 units. The Orioles have won 6 of 11 on the road with a plus 4 unit return. Pick here Baltimore minus 124. Cubs and the Rockies going off on Saturday. Javier Assad to start for Chicago. Assad has 3 starts, ERA 3.86, WHIP of 1.29. The righty strikes out 15%, 5% walks, the ground ball rate 54% with 1.29 home runs per 9 innings. McCade Brown starts for Colorado. Brown in his MLB debut allowed 4 earned runs with 2 strikeouts in 3 2/3 innings at Pittsburgh. Chicago hitting .257 on the road. The Rockies .267 at home. The Rockies bullpen past 28 games, ERA of 5.64. Cubs 4-2 the over on the road, facing a team with 380 or lower win percentage. Colorado's gone over 9 of 14 at home. Pick here Chicago and Colorado over 11.5. Diamondbacks and Dodgers going off here on Saturday. Eduardo Rodriguez starts for Arizona. Rodriguez has 23 starts, ERA 5.67, WHIP of 1.64. Lefty fans 21%, 8.5% walks, the ground ball rate 37%, 1.59 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler Glasnow gets to start for the Dodgers. Glasnow, 13 starts, ERA 3.36, whip of 1.17. Righty strikes out 30%, 12.5% walks, the ground ball rate of 46%, 1.31 home runs per 9 innings. Arizona hitting 262 in their past 7 games. Rodriguez in his past 9 games, ERA 6.5. Glasnow past 5 starts, ERA over 4. Arizona bullpen an ERA of 5.55 in their divisional games. Dodgers bullpen at home carries an ERA of 4.68. LA 9-1 to the over in their home games on Saturday. Remember, MLB attendance 16% greater on a Saturday. Arizona 22-16 to the over on the road against winning teams. Pick your Arizona and LA over 8.5. Rangers Athletics, this one for Saturday. Merrill Kelly gets a start for Texas. Kelly in 27 starts, an ERA 3.20, whip of 1.05. The righty fans 23%, 7.5% walks. The ground ball rate 43%, 1.08 home runs per 9 innings. Mason Barnett expected to start for Athletics. Barnett to make his MLB debut. The righty is a third-round pick in 2022 that posted an ERA near 6 and a whip of 1.56 in AAA this season. Texas hitting 300 over their past 6 games with a bullpen ERA over 4.5. Athletics bullpen at home carries an ERA over 4.5. Texas 17-5 to the over in their past 22 games against losing teams. Athletics 17-9 to the over at home, facing teams that outscore opponents by half run per game or greater. The pick here will be Texas Athletics over the total. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel, delivered by myself as well as the team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. Give us a like and thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. It really helps us build up our audience. And, of course, our live show airs every day, 9:30 a.m. each time. It is the Tony's Picks Morning Show. The cappers join us, giving us the live picks for you guys here on the channel. So interact with us in that live chat. Want to support us even more, hit that join button, become a channel member, get early access to my videos, and a way to support us for the work that we do on the channel. We are looking for cappers. You can apply, send us an email, the forms on the homepage, or you can apply with a live audition on our morning show. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers. That's where you'll find our best bets. That's where our premiums are. Links in the description. You see the cappers that are documented here on the top of the leaderboards here. Guys like Sean Murata's up there. Yours truly up there for the year. Really good performance there. Brian up there. Nino's in the leaderboard as well. Latest picks here. Send the page with best bets and more. We're locked and loaded for this card here on Saturday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit. Amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. And then our promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.